Chi-Yu is a 1-foot tall goldfish introduced in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it might just be the best Pokemon in the competitive singles metagame. Its dark fire typing might be shared with both Houndoom and Incineroar, but offensively it puts both of them to shame. To understand what makes Chi-Yu so good, let's first take a look at its stats. Ignore the base 55 HP, the big things you want to look at are the base 135 special attack and the base 100 speed. Base 100 speed is a true blessing for this legendary Pokemon, allowing it to outspeed the most common and most used Pokemon in the entire singles metagame, Go. This is really important when your dual typing and your 120 special defense allows you to take the two most common moves it uses. The Ghost move Shadow Ball and the Steel type move Make It Rain. This is especially important because Go typically runs the item Choice Scarf, so with the Choice Scarf of your own, you can not only outspeed it, but knock it out with one of your dual stabs. Speaking of your dual stabs, both Dark and Fire are amazing coverage when put together. Not only do very few Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet resist that stab combination, but your moves are incredible too. Dark Pulse is ran on every set. Not only is it 80 base power and just consistent damage, but the 20% chance to flinch your opponent can be game changing. As far as fire moves go, Chi-Yu commonly runs Flamethrower, Fire Blast, or Overheat, even sometimes Lava Plume to burn the opponent. Actually, on both Choice Scarf and Choice Spec sets, you'll see two fire moves, Flamethrower for the 100% accurate fire move and consistent damage, and Overheat to really nuke your opponent. And if you think you can wall Chi-Yu with your Tyranitar or your Quaquaval, enter Terastallizing. Chi-Yu can easily run Terra Blast Fighting to hit Tyranitar, and also just use Psychic from its move pool to hit the Water Fighting starter as well as Toxapex and Clodsire. But funnily enough, Chi-Yu doesn't really have to run Terra Blast Fighting. In fact, it's way more rare than its two common Terra types, Dark and Fire. The reason being is because of Chi-Yu's crazy ability, Beads of Ruin, which makes the special defense stat of all other active Pokemon be reduced by 25%, which means that this special attacker with base 135 special attack, with strong spammable moves like Dark Pulse and Flamethrower and a Nuke and Overheat, can hit even harder for free because of its ability. And that's why Terastallizing into your own type is so good for Chi-Yu, because instead of having that 1.5 times stab boost on your attacks, you now have a 2 times stab boost, and even at this point resistances can't switch in due to your Beads of Ruin ability. Oh, and if you don't like the power of Choice Specs or the speed of Choice Scarf, this thing also learns Nasty Plot and Taunt as well, so you can set up and hit your opponent even harder. And don't even get me started on using this thing on Sun teams, making your Choice Scarf Chi-Yu's Flamethrower as strong as a Choice Specs Chi-Yu's. Overall, Chi-Yu is absolutely insane and very hard to switch into. It's only hampered by its Stealth Rock weakness, and the item Heavy Duty Boots can help with that as well. If you like this video, check out my other video on why Go is used on every team in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and subscribe for more. I upload Pokemon Scarlet Violet competitive content every single day.